The biggest gaming laptop scam of 2026 is making you believe that comparing the specs is all you need. Every gaming laptop brand wants you to believe one thing: compare the specs, pick the biggest numbers, and you're done. Sounds simple, right? The problem is that's exactly how thousands of gamers end up wasting hundreds of dollars on the wrong laptop every year. They see an RTX graphics card, a powerful processor, and plenty of RAM, then assume they're getting the best gaming experience. But that's exactly how the biggest gaming laptop scam of 2026 works. In this video, I'll expose the biggest gaming laptop scam of 2026 and show you the hidden details that actually determine gaming performance. The RTX sticker scam. Let's start with the biggest mistake almost everyone makes. They buy the laptop because of the graphics card. The moment people see RTX 4060 or RTX 5060, they stop looking at everything else. Brands know this, which is why the GPU is always the biggest thing written on the box. It grabs your attention immediately. But here's the problem. The graphics card is only one piece of the puzzle. Two laptops can have the exact same RTX 4060 and still deliver completely different gaming performance. One stays smooth for hours, while the other starts losing frames after just 20 minutes. Same GPU, same game, totally different experience. The reason is simple. A gaming laptop is much more than the graphics card. Cooling, power delivery, memory, and overall design all affect how that GPU performs. If you only buy the sticker, you're only seeing half the story. The cooling scam. Now let's talk about something brands rarely advertise: cooling. Every gaming laptop gets hot, but the important question is what happens after it gets hot. Some laptops are built with large fans, better height pipes, and enough airflow to keep the components running at full speed. Others aren't. When a laptop gets too hot, it protects itself by lowering performance. This is called thermal throttling. You don't notice it during the first few minutes. You notice it during long gaming sessions, when your frame rate slowly drops and everything starts feeling less smooth. This is why two laptops with the same hardware can perform so differently. One keeps delivering stable performance while the other struggles simply because it can't stay cool. Power limit trick. Here's something that almost nobody checks before buying a gaming laptop: GPU power limits, sometimes called TGP. Most brands don't put this front and center because it's not as exciting as writing RTX 4060 in giant letters. Think about it this way. Imagine buying two sports cars with the same engine. One engine is allowed to use its full power. The other is limited. Which one do you think will be faster? Gaming laptops work the same way. The GPU inside one laptop might be allowed to run at a higher power level than the exact same GPU inside another laptop. The result: better performance without changing the graphics card at all. Most buyers never even know this exists, and that's exactly why so many people end up disappointed. The display trick. Another place where companies save money is the display. Most buyers ask one question: what GPU does it have? Almost nobody asks, how good is the screen? On paper, everything sounds great. Full HD, 144 Hz, maybe even 165 Hz. But numbers don't tell the whole story. Brightness, color accuracy, contrast, and response time all matter. A cheaper display can make your games look dull even if your frame rate is excellent. If you're editing photos, creating videos, or simply watching movies, the difference becomes even more obvious. The screen is the part of the laptop you'll look at every single day. It deserves just as much attention as the graphics card. Now let's talk about RAM. You see 16 gigabytes on the product page and think you're getting exactly what every other laptop offers. Not always. Some laptops use one 16 gigabyte memory stick instead of two 8 gigabyte sticks. The amount of memory is the same, but the performance isn't. Dual channel memory can help improve gaming performance, while single channel memory can hold the system back in certain games. Again, it's a small detail that most brands don't highlight because they know most buyers won't ask about it. The storage trick. Storage is another area where people get fooled. You'll see a laptop with 1 terabyte SSD and assume it's going to be fast. The truth is, not every SSD performs the same. A slower SSD won't usually reduce your FPS, but it can make Windows feel slower, increase loading times, and make file transfers take much longer. Two laptops might both advertise a 1 terabyte SSD, yet the day-to-day experience can be completely different. It's another reminder that reading the first few specifications isn't enough. So what should you actually buy? Here's the good news. Avoiding these mistakes is actually pretty easy. Instead of looking only at the graphics card, start watching real gaming reviews. Look at temperatures, fan noise, display quality, battery life, and long gaming tests. These tell you much more than the specifications on the product page ever will. And don't automatically assume the most expensive laptop is the best. Some of the best value gaming laptops in 2026 are machines like the Lenovo LOQ, ASUS TUF Gaming A15, Acer Nitro V16, and HP Victus 16. They focus on delivering solid performance instead of spending all the money on flashy designs and marketing. Final thoughts. The biggest gaming laptop scam of 2026 isn't that companies are lying to you. It's that they're only showing you the numbers they know you'll notice. They advertise the GPU, the processor, and the RAM because those are easy to compare. The things that actually decide your gaming experience, cooling, power limits, display quality, and overall design are often hidden in the fine print. So before you buy your next gaming laptop, don't just ask what graphics card it has. Ask how well that laptop actually uses it. That one question could save you hundreds of dollars and help you buy a machine you'll actually enjoy using for years. If this video helped you, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to Product Insider, and let me know in the comments what gaming laptop you're thinking about buying. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.